Hello students, good morning. So, before this video, we have discussed which is the larger fraction and which is the smaller fraction. Okay. So students, today we are going to discuss exercise 4a. Already before this, we have discussed about the equivalent fractions and the simplest form of the fractions. Okay. Based upon that, we'll discuss this exercise. See question number 1. Open your book, exercise 4a. Number 1 is given. Each shape is divided into equal parts. Copy or trace the shapes and set the fraction shown below them. Okay. Some fractions are given below in these 4 figures, 4 shapes. Okay. You have to set the fractions. Okay. 1 by 2. That means out of 2 part, 1 part you have to set. So here 2 part is given. Any 1 part you have to set like this. Okay. Then 1 by 4. That means out of 4 part, 1 part only you have to set. That means like this. Okay. Only 1 part you have to set. And 5 by 8. Here you can see how many parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 parts are there. You have to set 5 parts. That means any 5 part you have to set. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 5. Okay. So more 3 left. Out of 8 part we have set it 5 part. Okay. Now number D, 7 by 10. Out of 10 parts, 7 part you have to set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 part we have to set. Okay. Like this. Now, just see question number 2. In question number 2, it is given, how many days are there in a week? Per 1 week, already you know in lower classes, or generally you know how many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. And number B, name of how many days start with S. How many days start with S in a week? That is Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Therefore, there are 2 days which are starting with S. Then, what fractions of the days names start with S? You have to write in fraction. How many days are starting with S? That means out of 7 days of a week, 2 days are starting with letter S. So that's why what will be the fraction? The fraction will be 2 by 7. Okay. And question number 3. What fractions of the shapes shown below are triangles? So for students, how many total shapes are there? Just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 shapes. Okay. Total shapes are 9. What fractions of the shapes shown below are triangles? So what you have to write? You can see here 1, 2 and 3 triangles are there, but total figures are 9. So what will be the fractions? The fraction will be 3 by 9. Out of 9 figures, 3 are triangles, and circles, out of 9, 2 figures are circles, 1 and 2. So it will be 2 by 9. And rectangles, how many rectangles are there? Just see, 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 rectangles. That means it will be 4 by 9. It is 2 by 9 and it is 3 by 9. Okay? Now, see question number 4. Look at the given calendar and find, in simplest form, the fractions of the days in April that are. Here the calendar is given. Students, just have a look at it. And what is given? You have to write the fractions of all these: Sundays, Thursdays, weekends and weekdays. Okay? So you have to see the calendar carefully. Out of that you have to write the fraction. Then after, the simplest form you have to write. Okay? So students, first, Sundays, how many Sundays are there? Just you can see it here. There are 5 Sundays. And Thursdays, here it is 4 Thursdays. And weekends and weekdays. Students, you see it here, one hint is given. Saturdays and Sundays are weekends and the rest are the weekdays. Saturday, Sunday are weekends. So the fractions of weekends will be these 5 days, and here also 5 days. Okay, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, then weekdays means you have to, out of this total, except the Sundays and Saturdays, you have to count all these days and you have to write the weekdays fractions. Okay, that's what I have written here. You can see it. So what is the fraction of Sundays? It is 5 by 30. Students, I said how to write the simplest form of a fraction. Either you have to divide the highest common factor with both of numerator and with the denominator, or else by cancel out the numerator and denominator with the same table. Also you can simplify a fraction. Okay, you can reduce a fraction. So here students, 5 by 30 is given. So both are in 5 table. The highest common factor also 5. So you can cancel out like this. 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30. So what is the simplest form? 1 by 6. Now can you cancel out? No. So this is the simplest form of 5 by 30. Okay. Now students, just see how many Thursdays are there. Total days are 30 and Thursdays are 4. The fraction will be 4 by 30. Now you have to simplify it. I have taken 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 2 15s are 30. Okay, so it will become 2 by 15. Now you can't cancel out here. The common factor is 1. Okay, so the answer is 2 by 15. Now weekends. Weekends means, I said, the Saturday and the Sundays are known as weekends. So Saturday is 5 days and Sunday is 5 days in that calendar. So total 10 days. And total days of the month April is 30. So out of that, the fraction will be 10 by 30. 10 ones are 10, 10 threes are 30. So the simplest form will be 1 by 3. Okay. Now weekdays. Out of the total days of the month April, except the Saturday and Sunday, or rest of the days are weekdays. Okay. So Saturday, Sunday is 5 and 5 days, that is 10 days. So out of 30, how many days left now? 20. So the fraction will be 20 by 30. Okay. So 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30. So the simplest form of weekdays, the fraction of weekdays will be 2 by 3. Okay. Here the hint I have written, Saturday and Sundays are weekends and rest of the days are weekdays. Okay. Already the hint is given in your book, so you can simplify it. Now question number 5. Complete the table for the 6 figures given on the next page. So here the table is given, shape, fraction showing the shaded part, fraction showing the unshaded part. Here the shaded part you have to write, here the unshaded part you have to write. Okay. Now students, just see your page, this one. Okay, page number 53. All the figures are given. Okay. Here in this figure, 1 is shaded, and here 3 part is shaded out of 4 part. And here how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts are there. Out of that 5 parts are shaded. Okay. So here the fraction will be 1 by 2. And here the fraction will be what? 3 by 4. And here the fraction is 5 by 6. Okay. And here how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 parts. Out of 10 parts, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 10 parts, 8 parts are shaded. So it will be 8 by 10. Okay. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8 parts, 3 parts are shaded. That means it will be 3 by 8. Okay. And F. In number F, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parts are there. Out of that, how many parts are shaded? Only 2 parts are shaded. It will be 2 by 9. Okay. So write in that, in this table you have to write. Okay. Now question number 6. What do we call half of a year? So students, already you can say it orally also, half of a year. That means how many months? Already you know it, that half of a year means the 12 months of a year. So half of a year means obviously it is how many months? 6 months. Similarly, 1 by 60 of a minute. 1 minute equal to how many seconds? That is 60 seconds. 1 by 60 of a minute means 1 by 60 into 60 seconds. So 60 and 60 will cut. You will cancel out. You will get 60. That you will get 1 second. Like that, 1 by 24 of a day, 1 by 24 of a day means 24 hours. Okay. 24 and 24 will cancel out. You will get what? 1 hours. Just see here. half of a year, that means half of 12 months, you will get 6 months. 1 by 60 of a minute, that means 1 by 60, 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. 60 and 60 will cancel out, you will get 1 second. 1 by 24 of a day, 1 by 24 into of a day means 24 hour, okay? 24 and 24 will cancel out, you will get 1 hour, okay? Now students, see question number 7. Simplify these fractions. 4 by 10, 3 by 6, 15 by 20, 18 by 24, 40 by 100, 50 by 125, 63 by 125. So, you have to do by division or by cancel out method, okay? So, here 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. It is 2 by 5. Here both are in 5 table. 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. It is 3 by 4. And number F I have done 50 by 125. So students, simply up to 2 table, by using 2-digit table, you are simplifying it as very easily. Now just see, here 3-digit number is given. How to simplify it? 50 by 125. Students, you have to remember all the tables first, okay, up to at least up to 10 table, okay? Then after, just see 50 by 125. Here, both are in 5 table, okay? In 5 table, you are cancel outing means here 5 10s are 50 and 5 25s are 125, okay? So then after 5 2s are 10, then 5 5s are 25. You will get 2 by 25, okay? Now here directly I have done in 25 table. 25 2s are 25, 5s are 125, okay? So students, here see 50 by 125. Something I have written here. What is that? Just see. 5 10s are 20. 5 10s are 50, okay? So we have cancelling this one. 5 10s are, okay? Then after, how to cancel out 125? It is 5 2s are 10, okay? What is left here? This 2 is left. That means 2 and 5 is left. This 5 also left, no? So now you can take 5 5s are this 25. Like this you have to solve this, okay? Like this you have to cancel this. Now students, rest of the numbers of question number 7, solve it yourself. Now see question number 8. Which two equivalent fractions are shaded in each pair of diagrams? One has been done for you. Students, you can see your book. One already the answer is given. Here the shaded part, that means the fraction is 1 by 2. Here 4 parts are there. 2 parts are shaded. That means the fraction is 2 by 4. Like that, you have to solve these two. Okay. Here how many parts are shaded? So the fraction is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 here. Out of 6 parts, 3 parts are shaded. So you have to write 3 by 6. 1 by 2 equal to 3 by 6. Then after here in number C, 4 parts are there. 3 parts are shaded. So it will be 3 by 4. And here how many parts are shaded? How many parts is given? Just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Out of 8 parts, 6 parts are shaded. So 6 by 8. 3 by 4 equal to 6 by 8. Okay, like this you have to write. Question number 8. Okay. Now, question number 9. Complete this calculation for the page in question 8. Complete this calculation for the pairs in question number 8. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is given and here it is coming 2 by 4. How? You have to, as I said, in equivalent fractions, students, you have to multiply a number, any number, okay? That should be numerator and denominator. With the numerator which you are multiplying, with the denominator also the same thing, only you have to multiply. So here 1, here 2 and 2. So 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4 you are getting. This is known as our equivalent fractions. Okay. Now 1 by 2 here, what you have to multiply to get 3 by 6? Obviously 1 with 3 you are multiplying means you will get 3. 1 3s are 3, that means in denominator also 3 you have to multiply. 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6. So it is 3 by 3. And here 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6 and here 4 2s are 8. So it is 2 by 2. It is 2 by 2. It is 3 by 3 and it is 2 by 2. Okay. Now students, just see question number 10. Fill in the boxes. 1 by 2. Students, in fraction, equivalent fraction is more important for you. That means you have to say it carefully. 1 by 2 is equal to dash by 16. One box is given, that one you have to fill up. Okay. Students, you can see it. 2 8s are 16. That means with the numerator also you have to multiply 8. So 1 8s are 8 and 2 8s are 16. So in the box you have to fill up 8. Okay. Same as like that here. 1 by 3 is equal to dash by 12. 3 4s are 12, you know it. So here also you have to multiply 4. 1 by 1 4s are 4. 4 by 12. 1 7s are 7. That means 5 7s are 35. Here 1 5s are 5. That means 8 5s are 40. 1 6s are 6. That means 7 6s are 42. Here I have done it for you. Just see. So students, here 9 number I have done it for you. Like this you have to write. And question number 10. 1 by 2. 1 8s are 8. That means 2 8s are 16. So it will be 8. Okay. Like this you have to solve. Students, that's all for today. Rest of the numbers we'll discuss in our next video. Okay. Thank you.